And that. Let's see. If I could ever find this damn Asari reporter, that'd be nice. I don't think I will. So, my best option might be to move on. Besides looking for all this crap here. I'm not really seeing an Asari reporter. I don't know what an Asari reporter would even look like. You think they would have had them like meet me right at the front, but apparently, but I guess not, which is really kind of upsetting. Sheet of armor, initiative armor, initiative armor. I don't want initiative armor. I want this Pathfinder helmet though. Yes, I will confirm the trade on that right away. I'm also selling this because that just looks stupid. Oops, and this. I don't want that. We'll keep that. I don't think I'll ever wear it, but I'll keep it. It's definitely interesting. Why do I have two of the same gun? We're getting rid of one just because I don't need two. Oh, and I have a Pathfinder helmet. Okay, never mind. All right. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. You have nothing. This person sucks. You are an awful merchant. You're an arms merchant? I don't want anything you have. Sorry, I'm not interested in guns right now. Okay. So we are going to actually go and do a different objective. Better crafting. Search for supplies in the Hyperion Atrium. Like plant samples. Wow, okay. There's another first murderer. There we go. Okay, so I know who this guy is. And that is a wonderful view of the sky. That was awesome. Yes, thank you so much, game. Perfection. Perfection of the highest degree. Wow. Every game has their glitches, but that was highly unexpected. Up the stairs. Time to go up the stairs like a boss. We are awesome. Milkin, where are you? Milkin likes milking. Okay, that's awful.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Oh, goodness. I get to go and talk to Tan now? This is gonna be fun. Addison's office. Where's Addison? I gotta talk to her. Yeah, we'll talk to her later.
Do you have just a minute?
Wait, where? Oh, there you are. You was telling me you were somewhere else.
Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Well, the truth might scare people.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
What? Wait, hold on. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree? For pioneers, they are. Yes,
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
All personnel, be aware of any...
Sweet. Okay, time to go talk to this new.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
I don't like him very much. Like, Tan, I think I have an issue with.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
I will definitely do that later. After I do some really fun stuff. Let's put in for some assault rifle. No. Biotics. Nova. What does Nova do again? Oh yes. Channels energy into a point-blank high damage explosion around the user. I like that. Shockwave I don't use much. Lance? Oh, I love Lance. Lance is actually really good. We're gonna... Yes, let's put a little bit more into Lance for now. Uh-oh. Oh, split decisions. That's not good. I don't like doing split decisions very often. And I'll put this in the barrier. There we go. Let's see, what else would I really like? Singularity would work. As well as Backlash. Annihilation, maybe not, but we'll figure that out later, I suppose. Oh, okay, so this is... Oh, that's passive. I see. Okay, so these are passive abilities. Alright. That's actually pretty interesting. I like that. Yes, we are going to confirm that for now. Are you kidding me? I crashed a little there. That was awful. But let's try this again. Biotics. Singularity. I fucked up already. I do. Yes, I do. There we go. Barriers, and then Lance. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Please, for the love of God, do not crash. There we go. Alright. We did not crash this time. That is good. Now we gotta go and talk to Tan about
Ryder,
this other
you're off to a
dickhead.
promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
It's definitely a problem
Things are
there.
almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Oh, you sons of bitches. Ah, crap. He technically didn't do it. I mean, I suppose he didn't really try to cover it up either. If you really think about it, he didn't cover it up. They left the planet because they were scared. They didn't know what to do. Well, then again, he also did because...
It was crazy down there.
I'm sorry.
Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right.
Well, trust me, if he ends up doing more murdering,
service for his
I'll
role
be the
in the
one killing
chaos.
his ass, because I
But he's a
guarantee
free
you
man.
it's going to be like a Commander
Well,
Shepard
at least we'll
situation.
have the sordid business behind us.
First murder, done and dealt with. Hopefully I never have to do that again, because that was stupid. Okay, I read something about something else. Let's see. This is what I'm looking for. Or, well, no, actually that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Here we go. Let's go and see if we can't find these things here.
Good to see you.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them out here apparently. Well, let's see. We got one over in here. Look at that. Ooh, you got a container. I like containers. You have nothing good in this container.
Wait, what? You be keeping count? Grusha, that's
Creature.
not funny.
Hey, I heard the trophy too. I'm okay with this. Hell?
Superintendent Blackmore, I have some reports here that...
It's telling me there's something that is not working here, that there is something off about this room.
Try again later?
And the only thing I found was this gross looking thing.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Let's capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Interesting. I think I skipped the entire mission. I walked in there because I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen in here. Apparently that's not what I was meant to do. I was supposed to explore a little bit more and see if I could find anything else. But I guess I can skip over everything else.
One must obey protocol.
Speak to you.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
God. This is stupid.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
I want it to be both like militaristic and
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
it's
How
very
are you
hard to
measuring
hear for a reason.
thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Waking
So I
blocks of
decide what
people.
groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecca.
That
Where
makes
do I
sense.
start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Ooh. Sounds interesting. Oh god. Select. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Ooh. Earn research point and research points. Missions, hunting parties. Receive organic materials at regular interval. Can't speak. I just absolutely hate myself. Anyways, receive tech materials at regular intervals. Reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. I'll get it at one point. Earn 15% more credits for Apex missions. Okay. What about commerce? Financial infrastructure. Earn credits for investments at regular intervals. Ooh, that actually sounds interesting. Financial infrastructure too. Ooh, interesting. Gray market connections. Allies ensure initiative representatives are enter negotiations with a stronger position. Improve prices when buying and selling items. I'm getting this. That's what I need. And then next we will go with mining ops, and then military, and then back to science, and then commerce. See, I got this down. I got this. I think I might not. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, so that is done. Like I said, a lot of this is going to be me just kind of doing whatever I can for now.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and the process. Now we're living.
Why'd you join the...
Here,
Press square. Press square. Whoops. What the fuck? One
Yes, Pathfinder.
Basics.
Your progress
This is
thrills
more
me.
crap I don't care about.
That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Return to Prodromos. Speak with a journalist. Why am I speaking to a journalist? I don't want to speak to a journalist. Journalists are dumb. Where's it pointing me to now? There's an information wall. It's telling me that my area is down. Oh wait, that's why it's telling me it's down. I'm going to not do that. On hold, wait for Kiri's next interview slots. Better crafting. Let's go here. I want to do a good majority of these tasks here, just because it would be a little bit easier for me not to have to worry about the crap going on around here until a later point. Oh right, I have security footage I gotta check out. That's it.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
I like scanning people. It looks like a big orange box. Now then, I have to go up, don't I? No. Okay, so I'm still doing that last mission. Path of the Hero. Missing scientist. No. Release assignments. Nexus. Station sabotage. Alright, so just keep walking until we see human. Hey bud, how are you?
Biometrics do not match.
Oh wow, it's actually gonna have me go around to different areas of these places and have me actually look.
Biometrics do not match.
Tracking enemy activity.
Oh, this guy's so
Command check and verify.
Can I want to jump. Okay, habitation deck.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Oh, there's a guy immediately outside the door. Wonder if he's gonna be doing something stupid. Okay, where are you, bud? There you are.
Inaccurate match.
Looking for somebody who could have potentially done it. Is it this guy?
Scan results show.
Oh, see, I told you
Dale
he'd be
Atkins,
doing
right?
it right.
We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Hey!